रही है आपके
हम प्रार्थना से शुरुआत करें। प्रेम जी को रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि सेशन अच्छा शुरू कर दें। ठीक है।
ये साउंड भी जो आ रही है वो भी बंद होएगी ना, तभी शुरू करें।
हाँ, ये कर देता हूँ। तो मैं भी सबको म्यूट कर देता हूँ और प्रेम जी को अनम्यूट कर देता हूँ। प्रेम जी जरा बोल के देख लेंगे। प्रेम जी आप कुछ बोलिए, सबको आवाज आ रही है, देख लेते हैं फिर।
ओम।
यस, ऑल गुड। एवरीवन इज रेजिंग हैंड्स। आप शुरू कर दीजिए।
Let's take prayer position. Deep breath in, breathe out. 3 times breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and then we'll chant thrice Om. 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 Sahana vavatu, Sahanau bhunaktu, Sahaviryam karvavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma vidvishavahai. Om Asato ma sadgamaya, Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Today we'll start our yoga session with yogic Sukshma Kriya. Yogic Sukshma Kriya helps to increase microcirculation of our body, and it can be done while sitting on chair or while sitting on the floor or while standing. Anyway, this exercise is small Sukshma Vyayam. We say Sukshma Vyayam or Sukshma Kriya, that is warm-up exercises we'll do. If you are sitting on chair, it's okay. Sitting on the ground, good. If you want to do it while standing, you can do while standing also. We'll start with the neck bending. Neck bending is turn your neck or tilt your neck toward the right side first. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, while breathing out, tilt your neck toward the right. You shouldn't raise the shoulders. Shoulders will be relaxed position. That will be in relaxed position. Just tilt your neck toward the right side. Try to touch the ear with the shoulder. Just try. Don't force. And feel the stress or stretch on the left side of the shoulder. this left side of neck and shoulder. Breathe in and come in the center. Again, breathe out and tilt toward the left side and feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. Breathe in and come in the center. Again, once again. Toward the right, feel the stretch around the neck. On the left side, breathe in and come in the center. Again, breathe out and tilt toward the left. Breathe in and come in the center. Now we'll turn toward right and face will be looking over the shoulder to the back. Yes. Turn toward right. Try to look at the back over the shoulder as much as you can go at the back. Breathe in and come in the center gently. Same thing from the left side. Turn toward left and look around over your shoulder to the back, as much back as you can go. Breathe in and come in the center. Once again, we'll repeat the same circle from right. Look at the back, your eyes going to the back. Come in the center. Now turn toward left. From over your shoulder to the back. Breathe in and come in the center. By doing this, you were feeling stretch around the neck and loosening of the joint, loosening up of the joints and muscles of the neck. Now, we'll make circles with the neck, but those who have cervical pain or any cervical spondylitis, they will do it gently. They won't bow down. Make circles from right, back, left, front. When you come to the front, if you are perfectly all right, then your chin should touch the cavity. Again, right, back, left, center. If you are suffering with cervical spondylitis or high blood pressure, please avoid this. Now, once again, vice versa, from left to right. Left, back, right, center. Left, back, right, center. Left, back, right, center. This is the exercise for the neck. And you know, while doing the exercise with the neck, we did the exercise with the eyes also. When you were looking at the back, your eyes were totally at the back. And when you are in the center, your eyes are in front. So exercise of the eyes also. Let's do once exercise of eyes. Look toward your right. Neck should be straight. Spine should be straight. Look toward the right. Now up Don't tilt your neck, just the eyes. Up, left, down. Right, up, left, down. Now, left, up, right, down. Left, up, right, down. This was the exercise of the neck as well as the eyes. Now we'll come to the trunk movement. Trunk movement is from the waist. That is twisting of waist. Twisting of waist. This you have to avoid in severe back pain or your any problem in your tummy. So we should avoid, but otherwise you can do it. If you are standing, it's okay. If you are sitting like this, that is okay. And if you are sitting on the chair, even then you can do this twist movement. First, make the movement with your hands. Put your hands on the waist. First, we'll turn toward right from the waist only. Right, left. Come in the center. Right, come in the center, left. This movement is for your waist portion and tummy. But you have to sit straight. Only then you can be benefited. Other way of doing is let your hands also work. Do with your hands. If you are sitting on the floor, then you can do like this. With one hand, you will touch the one thigh. With the other back, you try to touch the other thigh. Opposite. From left hand to the right thigh and from the right hand to the left. That will give you a good twist. If you have the capacity, hold it for some time. Relax. After waist, we'll come to the knee. Knee movement, because knee movement is the great necessity. It's very essential to do knee movement because most of us have started having the problem in the knees. So for that, first exhale. Now bend the knees. Bend your knees like this. You can bend your knees one by one first. Waist straight, waistline. Lift your right knee up. And your toe should be toward the self, not down. It should be up. Down. Again, with the right knee, we'll do it 5 times. 5, up, down. 4, up, down. 3, up, down. 2, up, down. 1, up, down, and this is the last, up, down. Same thing with the left knee. Raise your knee and bend. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, last, up, down. Now same thing we'll do with both the knees. Try to raise as much as you can, but listen to your body. Hold the chair, arms straight, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, last, up, down. Same exercise we'll do. First we'll raise the knees up, and now not touching the ground, but halfway. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, relax. This we were doing quite speedily. If you hold on for some time, then it will be a little difficult, and that you can practice at home. First up, hold it, down halfway, hold, hold, hold. So this is a bit difficult. So I just told you how to do it. You can practice it at home. If you find any difficulty, next time I'll help with you. But you first try to practice it. Up, up as much as you can. Then slowly down halfway, hold it, relax. For knee, yeah, come down. In this, you have to take the precaution. If you have any arthritis problem, then do it very slowly. Otherwise, you can do it in normal way. For knee movement, let's stand behind the chair first. Hold the chair. Come to the right side of the chair. Right side of the chair. Hold the chair with the right hand and lift the left leg. Let your heel touch the buttocks and knee downward toward the floor and touching the other knee. With this, you will feel the stress on your thigh muscles. Stress on the thigh muscles. It's not essential that you touch the heel with the buttocks. If you can't, you can hold it at a distance also, and that also will give better impact if you can't do that. But in the case of obesity, I think you can't do this and touching the buttock. You can hold like this. If your knee is touching the other knee, you'll feel the stress on your thigh muscles a lot. Same thing with the left side. hold the chair on the left side with the left hand, and then lift your right leg, touch the buttocks with the heel, and feel the stretch on your thigh muscles. Your muscles are being strengthened by this. And this is giving a very good impact on the knees. It's managing the knee problems also. Relax. Now hold the chair. All of you can holding the chair. Try to stand on your toes. Breathe in and put your weight on your toes, heels up, weight on the toes. Very good for balancing the body. Hold on this position the time you can spend. Hold on this position. Breathe out and come down. Once again, breathe in. Lift your heels. Stand on the toes. You will be feeling stress on your hips, on your knees, thigh muscles, and then calf muscles, muscles near the shin bone. All are stressed and being strengthened. Breathe out and come in the center. Now same thing to keep the balance. One very good exercise. First hold on the chair. First you were standing on your toes. Now you have to stand on your heels and toes up. Toes up. Immediately you will start feeling stress on your calf muscles. Calf muscles are being strengthened. Knee straight, body straight. This is the best exercise for balance. At this age, we start losing the balance of the body. So for that, as I told you earlier, you can walk on the heels also like this. Walk on the heels. Yeah, just, you can see my heels and toes up, heels. You can walk here like this. Heels down, toes up. And same walking can be done afterwards on toes. Heels up and walking with toes. But what you should do, take the support of the wall or some table, only then walk, so that you may not fall. So these are the exercise for the legs, knees. We can practice it because here we can't devote much time. We can just introduce. But if you find any difficulty, please do let me know. If I can guide you, or I can tell you how you can get rid of those difficulties. Next, we'll do, while standing, let's do asana while standing. Tadasana. Tad is a palm tree. Palm tree. So that is also a very good exercise, because today only one of my friend told me that we want stretching exercises. So I thought it's better we'll do stretching. That doesn't make any difference. Hold your hands. Interlock your hands. Interlock your hands. Then your palms downward. Palms downward. Palms downward. Lift your hand over your head. Lift. Is it visible now? So if you can stand on your toes, it's okay. Otherwise, stretch your body upward without standing on the toes. If you can stand on the toes, it's better. Stretch your body completely. Breathe out and making a wide circle with your hands, come down. Once again, the same stretching. Palms downward. Breathe in and go upward. Stretch your body, stretch yourself, arms touching the ears. Hold on this position. Breathe out and slowly come down, making a wide circle. Circle with your hands. Once again. This is Tadasana. Now, while doing Tadasana, we can do stretching with your hands like this also. Hands straight. As you interlocked your hand in front, now interlock in at the back. Stretch, 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 and tilt from your waist. Lift your hands as much as you can. If you can't lift like this, you can lift like this also. Don't lock your hands, just back. Lift your hands as much as you can. Very good exercise for the shoulder line, for scapula. Slowly come down. Once again, lift your hands upward from the back. Up, 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 more upward. Good, good. Slowly come down and relax. This was for shoulders. Now shrug your shoulders. Relax with your shoulders. These were the small Sukshma Vyayam we were doing. If you want to do one more, I can help you with that. As we were doing Tadasana, those who can afford to, they can do. We did Tadasana like this, and that is Vrikshasana. Tad is also a Vriksh, but this is a different type of Vriksh. Let there be distance in your feet. You can hold the chair if you want to. Lift your left leg. Lift your left leg and put your sole of the foot, left foot, on the inner side of your thigh. Left leg up. Left leg up. You can't see me, I think.
We can see, auntie, don't worry.
Okay. Because my screen is not showing, that's why I told you.
We can see, don't worry.
Okay. Put your left foot, sole of the left foot on the inner thigh, and raise your hands, both the hands, this way. Up, 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 back. Same position we'll take with the right leg, left straight, right on the left thigh inward, both the hands going up. Hold to this position the time you can spend. Relax. So this is, with practice, we can hold it for more time. What is wrong with this? Nothing is visible.
चल रहा था बराबर, ठीक है.
No, nothing is coming on my screen.
It's all हमको सबको दिख रहा है.
पर मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पता लग रहा कि आपको कुछ दिख रहा है और आप लोग कहाँ हैं.
आपका वीडियो ऑफ हो गया होगा. नहीं आप नहीं तो नहीं हो सकता. आपके स्क्रीन पे तो चालू है, तो हमको तो आप दिख रही हो.
वो आ रहा है, please for verification confirm your date of birth, join meeting, put your ID. I have to put the ID again.
नहीं इसमें तो
Yeah.
ऐसा.
सुन रहा है प्रेम जी, सब सुन रहा है.
सुन तो रहा है, लेकिन मेरे यहाँ पर स्क्रीन पे कुछ नहीं आ रहा. वो कह रहे हैं दोबारा से आईडी पुट करने को बोल रहे हैं, तो आई हैव टू पुट द आईडी अगेन.
आपको खुद को नहीं दिखता, हमको तो आप दिख रही हो.
हाँ, तो मुझे नहीं
कैमरा
दिख रहा.
चालू है.
आपकी आवाज
तो
भी आ रही है, दिख भी रहे हो.
आवाज आ रही है पर
दिख भी रहे हो.
दिख भी रहे हैं, आवाज भी आ रही है, सब कुछ आ रहा है. अच्छा कर रहे हैं.
खुद को नहीं दिख रहे, मतलब उनका स्क्रीन पे बंद हो गया.
मुझे उन्होंने आउट कर दिया ना.
नहीं
आपको कैसे आउट कर दिया?
आउट तो नहीं, आप तो ही नहीं, हम सब तो दिख रहे हैं, लेकिन आपको खुद को नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है. ऐसा.
हाँ.
हाँ, अब आया था. इसमें और स्क्रीन ऊपर आ रही है. अब राजेंद्र बहन जी नजर आई हैं मुझे.
हाँ, थैंक यू जी, थैंक यू.
चलो.
शुभ शुभ काम हो गया ना कि आप नजर आ गए हो मुझे.
थैंक यू जी. कक्कड़ साहब नमस्कार जी.
नमस्कार जी.
चलिए, तो अब हम कुछ आसन करने पे लगे हैं, तो हम आसन करते हैं. One asan we are going to do is that Padhastasana. First, I tell you what is the benefit of doing this asana. First of all, it improves our digestion. And secondly, it, make the spine flexible. To make the spine flexible, to improve the digestion, and to avoid or to release, get rid of constipation. These three benefits are there. You won't have constipation, you'll improve your digestion, and above all, it's very good for the flexibility of your spine. So let's start doing Padhastasana. Pada is foot and Hasta is hand. Padhastasana. पैर और हाथ एक दूसरे को छुएंगे. कैसे छुएंगे? अगर आप चेयर पे बैठे हो तो आप चेयर पे बैठ के कर सकते हो, और अगर चेयर पे नहीं तो मैं आपको दूसरी तरह भी बता दूंगी. बैठ जाइए आराम से चेयर पर. सिट ऑन द चेयर. Little forward. Don't lean on the chair. Little forward. And then put your hands on your knees. Breathe in and sit straight. Breathe out and slowly come down. Slowly, slowly come down from your knees. From your knees downward, downward, downward. Face in front. Face in front. Don't bend your face. Try to touch your feet. That is Pada Hastasana. But if you are unable to touch your feet, then you can just bend down and below your knees try to come as much as you can. Make an effort, but yeah, even little below your knees you can touch the spine, touch the shin bone and muscles. And if you can bend down more, you can touch the feet, and that is Pada Hasta Asana. This is good for your stomach, this stomach area, and good for those persons who are suffering from diabetes, because pancreas will start working. That will get impact on pancreas. That pancreas will be activated, and you will prevent constipation. That will improve your digestion, because it's on weight is on your tummy also, and make the spine flexible, for the flexibility of the spine. But those who are suffering from back pain, they shouldn't bend down. They should bend a little bit, not much. And those who are suffering with hernia problem, those with hernia problem, they should avoid it completely, because persons with hernia, they shouldn't bend back, but sometimes they are not in a position to bend forward also. So with cardiac problems, bend down, bend down. Any abdominal problem, ulcer, high BP, you shouldn't do these exercises. Once again, try to do. Face, hands on your knees. Bend your body. Slide down from your knees. Face upward. If you have vertigo problem, then also avoid this. Abdominal inflammation, hernia, ulcer, high myopia, please avoid. Otherwise, this will give you so many benefits also. This is Pada Hastasana. This while sitting on chair we did. We can do 3-4 times, and while on ground, while standing also we can do it. I can't see what is wrong. Rajendra ji, you are on the screen and nothing else is being seen.
नहीं, आपका तो स्पॉटलाइटेड है, आपका ही वीडियो दिख रहा है.
अच्छा, तो खड़े होके मैं करूं तो दिखेगा?
हाँ, दिख रहे हो आप, मतलब.
चलो ठीक है, that's good. So now lift your hands upward. Breathe in and lift your hands upward. Breathe out and slowly come down, 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 down. And touch your feet. खुद के चरण स्पर्श करिए. If you can't touch your feet, you can bend this much, but you have to bend down. And any problem in the waist, you can avoid it. Breathe in, raise your hands, draw circles, and touch your hands to the thighs. Once again, we'll do. Raise your hands upward, making the circle, up, up. Breathe out. Whenever you have to bend down, breathe out. Breathe out and try to touch your hands. Very good for your knees, stomach, waistline. No constipation. Digestive problem, no digestive problem, digestion is improved, and you will get the flexibility in your spine. Relax. Today's next is Ardha Chakrasana. For Ardha Chakrasana, before that Ardha Chakrasana, let's sit in Vishrama position, resting position. Legs forward, at the back, your hands at the back, resting completely. Then bend your legs. Come in Vajrasana. Then stand on your knees only. Stand on your knees. This is Ardha Chakrasana, means Ardha means half and Chakra means wheel. So you have to give shape to your body as of the half wheel. How will you give shape to the body as half wheel? Just see. First, your spine erect. Hold your waist with your fingers, either in front or at the back. Then you have to bend back from the waist. Bend back from the waist, but those with hernia, they won't bend back. Bend back. Your neck is also bending back. Body is bending back from the waist. This is Ardha Chakrasana. Here, knees bending because your feet are at the back, your neck is at the back, and your tummy portion is coming outward from front. So it's making half circle, Ardha Chakrasana. This is very good for spine. And if you can touch the heels, that will be Ushtrasana. Touch your heels. But if you can't, then don't do it. Hold it here only. You have tilted your waist. Hold your waist and breathe in and slowly come in the center. Once again, hold your waist with your hands, thumb in front, fingers at the back, and bend back. Head is also at the back from neck. Try to look upward. Slowly come in the center. In case of vertigo or when you are feeling giddy, you should avoid this. When you feel giddy, you have not to close your eyes also. It's tendency. Those who are having tendency to giddiness, they shouldn't close their eyes and shouldn't try to do it for a longer period. Next is Trikonasana. Today we are doing asanas. And you can practice whatever suits you at home, because we have to practice, tell all the asanas to you, but not all today. Let it be for next time also. Trikonasana. Trikon means triangle. So we have to make the triangle with our body. Why to make the triangle with your body? Because it strengthens your calf muscles, your thigh muscles, your shin muscles, and above all, it will make your spine flexible. The same facilities that we were having with Padahastasana, Trikonasana for that. Let's stand. We can do it while standing and sitting both ways. If you are standing, have a gap in your feet, as much gap as you can. That will be easier. If you have more gap, that will be more easier. Gap, then hand at shoulder line. With left hand, we'll touch the left foot. But if we can't touch the left foot, we can go up to here only. But we have to bend from the left side, toward the left side. And then bend this and right hand up. And we have to look to the middle finger or to the thumb of the right hand. Okay, start. Position you have understood? Now start. This is the triangle. One angle is from feet, distance of feet, another is from one hand at the parallel to the other hand. Same thing we have to do with the right side. Right hand touching the right foot and left hand up straight. Don't bend forward. We have to bend to the side, sideways bend. But listen to your body, no bending of the knees. Breathe in and come in the center. This we can do while sitting on the chair also. I'm telling it for the persons who are sitting on the chair. Let there be gap between your feet. As much gap as you can. Or you can sit like this also. But if not possible, then sit like this. Left hand touching the left leg and left foot and right upward. Breathe in and come in the center. Again, breathe out and touch your right foot. Left hand up. This is best for the tummy, this portion, abdominal portion. All the muscles are strengthened, abdominal muscles. And the hips also. For now, turn of the hips. Sit on the chair. First sit like this. Come little forward. Feet together. Now, let there be gap in your knees as much as you can. And your feet is heel inward and toes outward. If you can't see me, I can show you otherwise. Now you can see, I think. Yeah, this is possible. This position is this, putting your knees Heel inward touching each other's. Heels are kissing each other's, but toes are on the opposite direction towards you. And your hands on the knees, pressing the knees outward. Press your knees, but you shouldn't bend down like this. Sit straight. Heel touching each other, toes on the opposite side. Now, slowly come in the center and feet together. Again, do it. 1, knees, distance in the knees, heels inward, toes outward. Press your knees. Press your knees. Push your knees outward. Push your knees outward. Now bring the knees together and feet together. Now have a distance in your feet. Now we'll do upward, your toes inside and heels outside, like this. First this. Clear? This is for the ankles. Very good exercise for the ankles and muscles, lower limbs. You can do like this also, near, this way. Now, pat your foot, pat your feet, so that you can release the stress. Another exercise. What else you would like to do? For diabetic patients, I would like to tell one thing, Vakrasana. In asanas, I'm telling you, Vakrasana. Vakrasana is, Vakra is teda. Yani, you have to twist your body. How you can twist your body? I'll sit here. If you are on chair, then you can put one other chair in front of you. And if you can't, if you are sitting on the ground, that will be better. Your left leg in front of you. Left leg in front of you. Left leg in front of you. Right. Just a minute, just a minute. हाँ, मैं थोड़ी देर में बात करूंगी.
अच्छा प्रेम जी, तब तक एक अनाउंसमेंट कर देना वो जो.
हाँ, तो ऐसा है फिर, तो आप थोड़ा ब्रेक ले लेते हैं और फिर आप अनाउंसमेंट कर दीजिए. मेरा भी 4 बार फोन आ चुका है, मैं उनको जरा जवाब दे दूं. ठीक है? हाँ, ब्रेक ले लेते हैं थोड़ा सा, 2 मिनट, 2-3 मिनट का.
ओके, तो संडे को इंटरनेशनल योगा डे है, तो प्रेम जी का एक और हमारा ये कहना था दोनों को कि भाई हम लोग ये संडे को भी एक स्पेशल सेशन कर लेते, वो यही टाइम पे.
कक्कर जी थोड़ा ऊंचा बोलिए, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
अच्छा, संडे को एक इंटरनेशनल योगा डे है. आ रही है आवाज मेरी क्लियर अभी?
हाँ, अब आ रही है, अब आ रही.
ओके, तो संडे को एक सेशन कर लेते हैं
जी जी,
स्पेशली हमारे योगा डे के हिसाब से.
ठीक.
और
बिल्कुल,
जो आज का भी सेशन.
बोलिए,
हाँ जी,
थोड़ा जोर की बोलिए.
ओके, अभी भी नहीं क्लियर है?
थोड़ा और जोर की बोलेंगे तो क्लियर हो जाएगा.
ओके,
आ रही है आवाज, पर थोड़ा जोर से बोले.
ओके ओके, तो हाँ मेरे कुछ माइक्रोफोन में थोड़ा गड़बड़ लगता है। तो संडे को एक स्पेशल सेशन कर ले। आज का जो प्रोग्राम किया है वो जो इंडियन गवर्नमेंट की जो गाइडलाइन है योगा की, उसके हिसाब से ही किया है। तो संडे को एक कर लेते हैं। सब लोगों का क्या कहना है? जो एग्री हो तो सब हैंड रेज कर दीजिए। तो
हाँ
Sunday
बिल्कुल ठीक। टाइम बताइए।
हाँ, बस वही कि यही सेशन हम संडे को भी एक रखेंगे कि इंटरनेशनल योगा डे है, तो उस दिन हमारा भी कुछ योगदान रहेगा। और ये
Perfect.
सब हम वीडियो बन हो सकेगा तो ये फेसबुक पे भी अपलोड करेंगे कि जितने लोगों को भी जुड़ना है सब जुड़ सकते हैं हमारे साथ।
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट।
राइट। तो बाकी तो ये प्रेम जी आए तब तक आगे बढ़ाते हैं।
टाइमिंग सोचे
टाइमिंग बस
टाइमिंग
यही
तो
सेम
यही
सेम
रहेंगे
टाइम है।
11
ऑस्ट्रेलिया का
o'clock
11 से, इंडिया का जो 6:30 बजे, और अमेरिका कनाडा का जो टाइम सेजल वहाँ क्या टाइम है अभी? सेजल
14 घंटे के करीब पीछे हो जाइए।
हाँ मेरे ख्याल से शाम के 6 बजे का होता है। सेजल, आर यू लिसनिंग?
यस राजेंद्र भाई,
हाँ अमेरिका में
हमारा
कितना टाइम?
शाम का 6 o'clock हो जाएगा।
शाम का 6 o'clock ना?
सैटरडे इवनिंग
सैटरडे इवनिंग होगा। ओके,
या मैं करूंगी।
ओके, तो
आई एम फाइन।
राइट, तो संडे को ये सेशन रखते हैं।
बिल्कुल ठीक।
ठीक है, चलो प्रेम जी भी आ गई है। तो
नहीं तो टाइमिंग्स क्या रखे हैं?
टाइमिंग जो हमारा ये है ही वही 11 से 12:30।
11 से
संडे को
12:30
हाँ
टाइम
मतलब
यही
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
होगा।
टाइम
सैटरडे
इंडिया
को
टाइम
यही
सुबह
टाइम होगा ना?
6:30 से 8,
हाँ ठीक है, क्योंकि
और
शाम को
अमेरिका
हमारा एक और
शाम का 6
प्रोग्राम है।
बजे अगले दिन का, सैटरडे इवनिंग 6 PM। ओके, और
जी ऑस्ट्रेलिया का
फेसबुक,
संडे 11 से 12:30।
हाँ और ये फेसबुक में भी डाल देंगे, जितने लोग ज्यादा जुड़ सकेंगे उतना अच्छा होगा।
तो अपना फेसबुक का एड्रेस क्या है?
नहीं ये इसका पेज नहीं है, लेकिन मेरा खुद का जो पेज है उसमें डाल
अपना
दूंगा।
फेसबुक का
राजेंद्र
एड्रेस
कक्कड़,
सबको बता दीजिए क्या है।
राजेंद्र कक्कड़,
हाँ जी।
राजेंद्र कक्कड़ मेरे नाम
के
की।
के आर
नो, KAKKADD।
कक्कड़। ओके। अब उसको उसमें मैसेज अपने व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डाल दीजिएगा। फेसबुक का क्या है?
हाँ
ये
फेसबुक का नहीं, मैं फेसबुक में ये मैसेज डालूंगा, इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ लाइव करना हो तो वहां भी कर देंगे, लेकिन लाइव उसमें मेरे ख्याल से अच्छा नहीं रहेगा। इसमें सब मिल पाएंगे, एक दूसरे से बातचीत भी कर सकेंगे।
हम्म।
फेसबुक में ये नहीं पॉसिबल होता है, सिर्फ आप देख सकोगे, आपको कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आप पूछ नहीं पाओगे।
नहीं ये तो बेस्ट है। जूम तो बेस्ट है। वैसे उसका डुओ भी है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का, वो भी चलता है अच्छा।
हाँ
नहीं राजेंद्र जी,
हाँ जी,
इसी पे जूम पे करके फिर फेसबुक पे लोड करना।
हाँ वो फेसबुक पे बाद में लोड कर देंगे। नहीं ये तो मैं लिंक पहले डालूंगा कि जिसको भी ज्वाइन होना है जो हो जाए।
एवरीबॉडी इज कन्वीनिएंट विद दिस नाउ।
यस यस यस,
ठीक है।
हाँ जी, ओके स्टार्ट करते हैं। प्रेम जी रेडी आप?
हाँ जी, मैं तो रेडी हूँ, मैं सुन रही थी।
बाकी
प्रेम
बस
जी
सब
बाद
सबमिट
में
कर दो। हाँ जी,
प्राणायाम कराएंगे ना?
हाँ,
हाँ जी,
इसके बाद ना
हाँ
ऐसे है वक्र, ये डायबिटीज के लिए 2 आसन बता के फिर उसके बाद हम प्राणायाम पे आ जाएंगे। ठीक है।
आज का प्रोग्राम वो गाइडलाइंस के हिसाब से किया है, इंडिया की जो गवर्नमेंट की गाइडलाइंस है ना, उसके हिसाब से ही है रीमा जी।
तो आज हम करेंगे वक्रासन।
हाँ जी,
वक्रासन 2 आसन है डायबिटीज के लिए, खास तौर पे 2 आसन खास हैं, एक वक्रासन और एक मंडूक आसन। तो मैं इसलिए बता रही हूँ क्योंकि बहुत सारे ऐसे हमारे बहन भाई हैं जिनको कि थोड़ी सी ये प्रॉब्लम चल रही है, तो उनका ध्यान रखना भी जरूरी है, नहीं तो निराश हो जाएंगे। और वैसे तो करते ही हैं घर में, पर एक प्रैक्टिस से हो जाएगी, जिसे कहते हैं ना रिवीजन हो जाती है, और कुछ नहीं। तो इसके लिए हम सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, अपनी बाईं टांग को सीधा रखेंगे, दाहिनी टांग को, your right leg will be behind the left। जो हमारी सीधी टांग है वो बाईं टांग के ऊपर से होकर दूसरी तरफ चली जाएगी, और जो टांग हमने दूसरी टांग के ऊपर रखी है वो हाथ हम पीछे को कर लेंगे, जैसे मेरी राइट लेग है वो बेंड है, तो मैं राइट हैंड को पीछे कर लूंगी और लेफ्ट हैंड को इसके ऊपर ले आऊंगी। ठीक है, इसके ऊपर लाके अब इसको ज्यादा से ज्यादा ऐसे करना है, जितना ज्यादा इसको अंदर को करेंगे उतना फायदा आपको ज्यादा होगा। फायदा कैसे होगा ये भी बताती हूँ। पहले आप इसको ऐसे करिए, एक टांग सीधी, दूसरी उसको पार करके दूसरी तरफ और उसी तरफ को मुड़ेगी। The other hand will come on this side and touch the foot like this. इससे क्या होगा कि आपके पेट पे बहुत ज्यादा जोर पड़ेगा, और सबसे ज्यादा जोर किसके ऊपर पड़ता है? आपके पेनक्रियास पर। और पेनक्रियास पर जब जोर पड़ता है तो क्या होता है? पेनक्रियास से पेनक्रियाटिक जूस निकलता है, और वो जूस आपकी सारी बॉडी में घूमता है, जिससे आपको जो इंजेक्शंस लेते हैं इंसुलिन के वो नहीं लेने पड़ेंगे। लेकिन ये मत सोचना कि आज की और आज से ही इंजेक्शन बंद हो जाएंगे। इट विल टेक टाइम, 3 to 4 months, but this is for sure that you will get rid of those injections, insulin. ये जो नेचुरल इंसुलिन क्रिएट होगी, पेनक्रियाटिक जूस इज द नेचुरल इंसुलिन दैट विल हेल्प यू। और इसका और क्या फायदा है? यू विल गेट द फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द स्पाइन। आपने पूरा ट्विस्ट कर लिया बॉडी को तो स्पाइन विल बी फ्लेक्सिबल। और कॉन्स्टिपेशन से जो आपको प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, दैट ओवरकम्स कॉन्स्टिपेशन ऑल्सो। कितना बड़ा फायदा है? pancreatic, natural pancreatic juice, insulin is created. You are getting the flexibility of the spine. You are getting rid of the constipation. It overcomes the constipation and stimulates and managing totally diabetes. Okay. Same thing with the other leg. Now right leg straight, left over it. Now left hand at the back, right in front. From the back, you will touch this. I show you. This way. This. Back straight. Hand, not from this side. If you can't do this way, you can do this way also, but this will not give more stress. Come from the other side and touch the foot. Just see the foot touching the foot. If you practice this regularly, definitely you will get rid of diabetes. This 3 or 4 circles you have to do daily in the morning, 3-4 circles in the evening. And the other is for diabetic patients. While sitting on the chair, you can also do that. Or in Vajrasana sit, either in Sukhasana you can sit. First, breathe in. Now breathe out completely. Expel the air from your body. Make the fist on the side of your belly button. Press with your fist. Bend down. Face upward. Press your tummy near the belly button. With this also, pancreatic juice will come out from the pancreas. That is the natural insulin and will help to manage the diabetic. Now breathe in and slowly come to the normal position. Try to do it once. Breathe out. Expel the whole air from your body. Face looking upward. Hold on this position as much time as you can. Breathe in and sit straight. This is the one way. Another way is if you can't make the fist, if you have any arthritis problem, you can't make the fist, then what you can do? Put your left hand on your center point, right on that, and then press it, but after expelling the air, after exhaling only. Tummy in. Look straight, not downward. Good. Breathe in and sit straight. I wanted to tell you so many exercises, but time is short. So we can't do all the exercises, all the warm-up exercises or asanas. We didn't know Makarasana, we didn't know Markatasana, we didn't know Bhujangasana, nothing of the sort we did. I wanted to tell you about Shashankasana. These are also helpful in making the body healthy, but let it be for the next time. This time, we'll now move to the relaxation point that is most essential. Let's do relax your body. Sit straight. Breathe in and breathe out in a normal way. First, let's do pranayam. Pranayam will give now. Now this is the turn for your pranayam. We have done stretching exercises, we have done sukshma vyayam, we have done a little bit of small asanas to make the body fit. Now is the turn of pranayam. We were waiting for pranayam. First we'll do Bhastrika pranayam just for 2 minutes only. Breathe in and breathe out 7 times. When you breathe out with the force and breathe in, deep breath in. When you breathe in, think that you are going to be healthier. When you breathe out, release all your ailments. All your diseases will be released from your body. Relax. Now, when I say Om, you will lift your hands, and for the pranayam mantra, when I say Om, you will lift the bodies. When I say Vyahritis, or the virtues of God, then you will breathe out. Okay? Om. 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 Swah. Om. Maha. Om. Jana. Om. Tapa. Om. Satyam. You are not supposed to speak it with the mouth. You are just to speak within your mouth. Okay? And then do it. This 7 times. You can practice it at home. Next, Kapalabhati pranayam. Go for Kapalabhati pranayam. For that, you have to concentrate only on breathing out, only on you expel the air from your body. Taking the breath in will be very passive. No deliberate effort is to be made. So for 60 rounds. For 60 rounds means for 60 times we'll do. When you breathe out, your tummy will go in. Close your eyes and then do it. Keep your spine erect and go on doing. Kapalabhati pranayam will purify the frontal air sinuses. It's very useful in cold, bronchial problems, asthma, and it balances and strengthens the nervous system and tones up your digestive system. So you have to take care while doing this. And there are, 7,030,000,000 spongy cells in the body, but only 2 millions work. And if you are practicing pranayam, Kapalabhati pranayam, all will start working slowly and gradually. And you'll have glow on your face. You can get rid of this old age, but now we are at the old age. At least we can maintain this old age as we are. We won't let it go worst. So we have to practice it. And if you have any cardiac problems, then do it slowly. If you have high blood pressure, vertigo problems, epilepsy, migraine, hernia, do it slowly. But otherwise, you can do it speedily also. When you do it slowly, it will be like this. But otherwise, you can do it like this. So it will remove so many problems. You will be blessed with your life. You'll be enjoying your life if you do it regularly. 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening at least. If you have any chronic disease, then do it for 15 to 20 minutes in the morning and 15 to 20 minutes in the evening. I assure you, you'll get rid of your chronic diseases also without any medicine. But it will take time. It's not so quick. The results are not so quick. It will take 3 to 4 months for the persons who are having cardiac problems. So let's get the full benefit of this and concentrate fully on doing this and be happy when you are doing. Don't feel upset. Let's do now Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom. This is also good for sinus, good for your nervous system. It's good for your overall health. Any bronchial problems, any asthmatic problems, any problems related to young lungs, that problem will also be reduced. Nowadays, we need it because we are all scared of this corona, and that is related to lungs. To make our lungs fitted, we have to do, and we are supposed to do Anulom Vilom. Put your right hand on the right nostril. Breathe in from the left. Then put your middle fingers on the left nostril and breathe out from the right. After breathing out from the right, you have to breathe in also from the right and breathe out from the left. See, in the beginning, your timing should be the same, but when you are in the practice of doing it, then you can make the timing ratio. Breathe in 1 second and breathe out in 2 seconds. Or you can hold it for some time and then breathe out. Let's do it. Breathe in and breathe out. Put your thumb on the right nostril. at least make 30 rounds and then have break. While breathing in, think that I'm not a mind or a body. Breathing out, I'm a peaceful soul. I'm not a mind or body. I'm a peaceful soul. I'm not a mind or body. I'm a peaceful soul. Not a mind or body. I'm a peaceful soul. Not a mind or body. I'm a peaceful soul. Not a mind or body. I'm a peaceful soul. Relax. Now, same thing you can do with any mantra. You can, for example, Gayatri mantra. All of you know these are 4 parts of Gayatri mantra. When you inhale, Om Bhurvasva Swa. When you exhale, Tat Savitur Varenyam. When you inhale again, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Then when you exhale, Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. This will be 1 round. So we have to make 30 rounds. I'll chant mantra for you and you will do this. Only 30 rounds we'll make and then stop. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona. Relax. We did only 10 rounds with Gayatri mantra. You can practice it at home up to 30 and then relax, take deep breath in and then, because short of time, there is short of time, so now we'll go for Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari is the black bee, and we'll do the hummings of black bee with our mouth closed, not with the open mouth, but with the closed mouth. We'll inhale and start making the sound of the humming bee. Then we'll first close your ears with the thumbs, index finger on the forehead, and rest of the fingers, little finger on the cheek, others on the corner of the eye, touching the nose. And with this, we'll make 3 rounds of Bhramari. Now relax your body completely. If you want to lie down on your bed or yoga mat, it's good. Those who are sitting on the chair, they can keep sitting on the chair itself. We'll go for meditation. And before going for meditation, I must tell you that it's very important component of yoga practice. Very important component of yoga, because it eliminates all the negative thoughts from your mind, like fear, or you have anger, depression, any sort of negative thoughts, anxiety. All these negative thoughts, all the negative emotions are removed with the help of meditation. And it develops positive emotions also. So we will start doing meditation. Take the position of you can lie down on your back, sit on the chair comfortably. Relax your whole body, because this meditation will increase your concentration also, increase your memory power also, and it increases the clarity of thought. So many benefits are there. So why not to get all these benefits? It rejuvenates the whole body and mind. And above all, it leads to self-realization. Such a big step. Yoga is not only for the physique. It's for the physique, it's for the mind, and uniting the physique with mind and with the spirit. So it's lead to self-realization. We start realizing, who am I? What's my object of coming here? What's my object of living, and how to live peacefully in this world also, and get Purna Anand. It's not the worldly Anand, it's Purna Anand. And that can be got only when we unite ourselves with the Paramatma, with the supernatural power. So, relax your body. Let there be distance among your feet, between your feet little apart, and hands also little away from your body, 4 to 5 inches away, palms half opened. Those sitting in the chair, they also relax your shoulders. Clear your mind. Feel your mind is calm. Chant Om once. Observe the whole body with the eyes of your mind. Relax your toes. Relax the whole feet above, upper portion of the feet, soles of the feet, the whole feet relaxed. Relax your calf muscles. Relax each and every muscle of your thigh. Relax your hips. While doing exercises, Sukshma Vyayam and asanas, your hips were a little tired. Now relax your hips. Bring your awareness to your abdomen. Kidney, intestines, pancreas, liver, spleen, all are relaxed. There is no problem, no stress. Lying in a relaxed position on the ground. After relaxing the stomach, come to the heart. Observe its veins. Blood is circulating. Feel I'm relaxing the whole body, which was under stress. Now, at this challenging time with stress, scarcity, pains were little stressful. But now I have started feeling myself in the lap of immortal entity. My emotions are calm. All hazards are finished. Heart is relaxed. Bring our journey from heart to the lungs. Let the lungs be also stress-free. See from the eyes of the mind, working of the respiratory system and the lungs. Respiratory system is under normal process. To check that, take deep breath. Take deep breath in and now slowly breathe out. Concentrate on your breathing. Concentrate on your breathing. Observe your breath. Going in, you're inhaling in and exhaling in a normal way. Feel no diseases left. Getting energy from your hands. Feel your hands are also relaxed. You're getting energy from your hands. Take your journey upward to the hands, to your elbows, totally relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Back of your shoulders, scapula, spine, all are relaxed. Energy coming upward. It's taking shape. When energy takes place, unknown power also takes place. Now bring your awareness to the neck. It was quite stiff due to the working or exercising. Let it also relax. Let your neck be relaxed. Come to the throat, jaws, eyes, ears, lips, nose. The whole face is relaxed. Then why not to have a smile on your face? Have a smile on your face. While breathing in, feel yourself healthy. While breathing out, relax and release all stress. And at this moment, have a Shiva Sankalpa. When you are healthy, have a Shiva Sankalpa. I'll do good for the society. I'll be the giver to the society, my community, the nature. Yoga Nidra gave you the ultimate relaxation, as it's the relaxation technique for releasing stress, and it removes all your tensions held in the body. So experience a deep level of relaxation with this easy to follow meditation. Allow your body to restore the strength and balance itself. Feel in the lap of God, and with your folded hands, rub your hands while thanking God. In the warmth of your hands, open your eyes gently. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सबका, आपने अपना समय दिया।
थैंक यू प्रेम जी।
प्रेम जी।
थैंक यू प्रेम जी, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
अच्छा लग रहा है, आपका हो गया सारा।
Thank you very much.
बहुत ही वेरी
थैंक
नाइस,
यू, थैंक
वेरी
यू,
नाइस।
Thank you very much, Prem ji and Rajendra.
थैंक
bhai.
यू प्रेम जी।
थैंक यू।
थकावट हो गई होगी,
राजेंद्र भाई
थकावट हो
તમને
गई
પણ
होगी।
થેન્ક યુ।
ના ના થેન્ક્સ બધાનો તમે
ધન્યવાદ,
બધા આવીને
बहुत
સરસ
बहुत
કરો
मैंने
છો।
कहा थकावट हो गई होगी सबको बहुत ज्यादा आज।
રાજનભાઈ
बहुत
હસવાના
अच्छी
છે હવે?
तरह।
રાજનભાઈ
राजन भाई कहाँ गुम हो जाते हैं?
नहीं है अभी तो
अच्छा,
बैठे हैं अभी।
क्योंकि
चला।
बिना हंसे सेशन खत्म नहीं होना चाहिए। क्लैपिंग और सेशन हंसना दोनों चीजें होनी चाहिए।
રાજનભાઈ
રાજન ભાઈ ખબર નહીં, રાजेंद्र भाई थैंक यू। हाँ
अरे थैंक यू
તમને પણ।
अच्छा राजेंद्र जी, आप
वेलकम
करा दो,
वेलकम।
नहीं तो शांति पाठ करते हैं फिर।
हाँ ठीक है।
आदि
हाँ,
शांति।
ठीक है,
ठीक है,
हाँ अच्छा, शांति पर।
शांति पाठ कर लेते फिर।
ठीक है।
हाँ अभी उनका ओम
ओ शांति
शांति
शांति शांति
शांति
औषधय वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्ति सर्वं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि। ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति। तो अब सबके लिए एक प्रार्थना जरूर करेंगे। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे